bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
Let's not.
What a ball! She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The stench of death and sewage suddenly intensifies.
Her full height. And we're talking with Beast here, so, you know, he's a dwarf. A little bit of a unfazed, breathly, can't even speak, can't even read. Unfazed, you breathe deeply and ask her name.
She peers closely at you, a shrewd smile playing about her lips.
Ave de more de mergalach.
Stare blankly.
Ha! Never mind. I mistook you for someone else. I am Radica, and you must be here for the same reason as I.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
You know the perfect way. Let's discuss the dragon slain.
Oh, I do hope that little so-and-so hasn't been talking. Those chains were in a place for a reason.
Do you plan on going all physical? You plan on going magical? What do you have in mind for your tactician run?
Ha! How earnest you are. I do love that in a man.
You're here for Slain. You're not going to leave without helping him.
Then I suppose you aren't leaving, darling.
She has friends, and a lot of them. And she went first. What a jerk. Well, we got 3 people back here. We got 2 here. And we have flying critters. Yeah, get away from me. Go over there. I can impale all of them. Or would a fireball be better? Can I hit them all? I can. Big damage. A back scratcher from that guy. Blended damage. Able to do CC as quickly as possible. Yeah, that would be fantastic. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to Uncanny Evasion Beast, because he is now on no armor. And then we're going to blast these 4 guys with a huge attack. Okay, shocked a couple of them. That's good. Diseased. Delicious. We put the pawn on this character so she can move for free. And now we are going to entangle all of these guys. No movie for you. No. And then we're going to throw an explosive. Huge damage. I think we just killed all 4 of them. Okay, this guy can spit. That's not nice. What is Rebecca weak to? She's got all the resistances. Good God. Her weakest is poison. But we're gonna get a fire incarnate. Go ahead and pull out the big boy. Let's move up here. And let's throw a fireball at the guy below. 159 damage. Who is that? Red Prince? 142 damage. No. Bad Witch. Bloody Corpse. Okay. So let's put some defense on Beast. Ooh, Prince is decaying. Bummer, man, I just used that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's impale the two guys in the back. Slowed. Alright, let's light them on fire. Including Rebecca up there. Oh, we killed one. Perfect. Beast, we're gonna get you up here. And let's go ahead and let's see. What kind of hell should I bring to this woman? Got 179 armor. Okay, let's hit her with a shocker. Good job. She really didn't take a lot of damage from air. 70% air resistance. Oh, we suffocate you. Suffocating. Crawling kiss. Prince is diseased. Let's see if we can nuke this guy out of existence. 150 damage. That'll do it. We'll fireball this guy. 41, not bad. Okay, he's working on Fane. Put that there and supercharge it to try to take out this beetle's armor as much as possible. Can't really do anything else. It will pass. 80 damage. I hit Rebecca as best I can. 77. I hit this guy. I can. Fireball. 140. Take it. Ooh, she fancy. I think Prince might die here. Prince. Fortify. Got rid of decaying. Okay, now let's heal yourself. It's not enough. Down here. Not enough action points, so we need to. Let's do Chameleon Cloak. Turn him invisible. Maybe that'll save him. He's low on HP right now. That critter burned to death. Fantastic. We really need to get her crippling blow. I really don't do any damage to this lady. Petrifying touch. Block by armor. Crap. put some armor onto Red Prince, try to keep him alive. If you're new here, hello, I'm Hazefest, and we are trying to take out this witch. So Bill, what are we gonna do? I think we need to take a walk and then teleport. Target is blocked. Bummer. Over here. Maybe we can poison her. Good. Can we get a totem on the poison? I can't see it there. Is there any way we can get damage on her? I think not. Guess we'll chuck a heal onto Prince. If we're gonna do that, let's throw the totem down by him. Which will give him a little bit more on the rallying cry. Audio's going to be phasing it out. Going to reload Twitch, be right back. It's probably me. Give me just a moment. You can try that. Let me know if that sounds a little better. Really weird. Can you explain it? Maybe I can do something about it. Ooh, she charmed him. And my pet. Oh no. Sometimes it comes through clearly. It might be just the mic settings that I have. I might need to do some adjustments there. You're so close to killing her. Got her. I just my whole game. Yeah, I had some filters set up so that when I'm talking into the mic, all the rest of the stream audio goes down. And I actually made it to where I halved that. So when I speak into the mic, the game volume was supposed to lower by X amount. And I took that X amount and halved it. So the game volume should be a little louder now. If that's not the case, let me know. Right now I'm out of the game, that's why you can't hear it. Let's try setting that. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do that while I'm doing the uploads to YouTube. I'll go back and take a listen to it. I appreciate the feedback. This is kind of stuff that I've been missing out on. Let's see here. That's not great. Something sell. Initiative strength gloves. I'll take it. And we'll leave the thievery gloves. You can just steal stuff later. Ooh, good ring. I really don't have anybody who can use this ring right now. It's sad. Let's put it on the prints, I guess. No, yeah. Thanks, Nightbot. Still over covered. Let's fix that. What the heck did he pick up off of this lady? I'm surprised we didn't lose a single person in that fight. I thought Princess was going down for sure. That was wild. Crafting wild. Alright, recipes. I like how no one in the party's questioning Fane as he goes through all these piles of bodies, looking for trash. Can't reach that, really? Can't reach the one that's right in front of you. I hate you, Fane. That's all the bodies. Let's do it. Let me teleport out of here. We can walk around the giant puddle of fires. It's fine. Everything's fine. What is the chance that we talk to the dragon and he decides to open a can of bass?
You see a glimmer of hope flicker across Slane's eyes as he notices your approach. It's quickly doused with the practiced scowl of the oft disappointed.
Have you brought it? Or am I to remain a slave?
For the wand to Slane.
Slane rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws. Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare. The blazing brightness dies down. Squinting, you now see no dragon before you, but the figure of a handsome lizard. A handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slane. His eyes still blaze, a piercing silver. A triumphant smile dominates his face as he bows extravagantly before you.
Red Prince, do you have something to tell us?
Slave. At your service.
Is he a lizard or a dragon?
Neither. Both. I am a dragon knight, the last of my bloodline. Shifting between two shapes is our greatest gift.
We're happy to help. No one should remain falsely imprisoned.
If everyone thought like you, this vile place would be little more than a sunny island. Perhaps before we are done, we can return it to such a state. Knowing such a steadfast and noble soul offers help to those in need gives me great comfort. When you are truly at a loss, when you have no choice but to back down or perish, you will find safety in my shadow. This, I promise.
Thank you.
All of my thanks are yours, and yours alone. Perhaps
Slane smiles at you and turns to leave. He takes no more than a few steps before he shimmers out of lizard form, blurring in midair back into a majestic dragon that soars away.
No, I did some adjusting on my end, Nickel. I had some filters on my microphone, so when I speak into the microphone, all the stream audio ducks down to go below my voice. That way you can hear me clearly, even though, things get heated. So I think I just need to play with the ducking volume. Now it came back, turn off whatever effect you turned on. Still doing it. It's happening when I talk. Okay. Turn off, not down. Okay. Turn off. How's that? Is that better? Let's put the sound back on so you can actually hear it. Can you still hear me and the sound game? I don't really like any of these options. Even the lightnings are kind of crap. Still doing it. Okay, let me try just turning off the filters. How's this? This is no filters whatsoever. In game, out of the game, this is all no filters. I had a noise suppression on there, and I had a noise gate on there. So I think when I was getting below a certain threshold on my noise gate, it was triggering in and out. This is completely unfiltered, and the game volume should not duck. There are bears in these woods.
The cub looks sadder than anything you've ever seen.
What's wrong?
The cub stifles a sob.
I want my mum.
Where's your mother?
I don't know. The men in red came with their big rolling box thing and she told me to hide. She hasn't come back. Have you seen my mum, mister?
Tell the cub to go keep an eye out. Then ask if red men means magisters.
Dunno. What's a magister?
Still doing it. Okay. Maybe it's some settings that I need to reboot the stream for. Magister is a bad person in bed.
Oh no. Did the bad people hurt my mum?
No. What happened? What was being transported on the cart?
The cub looks like it's going to cry again.
Things, I suppose. I'm too young to know about things. If my mum was here, she'd be able to tell you. My mum knows about things.
Tell the cub might be time to consider that the mother's not coming back.
The cub's maw quivers.
Don't say that, mister. Don't say that. I'm too young to be without my mum. What'll I do?
Tell the cub it must hide from larger animals and hunt smaller ones. Also eat berries. They're good to eat some of them. Don't eat mushrooms.
The bear gulps. It looks doubtful.
Okay. I guess I'll try. Thanks, mister. I'm gonna go hunt some large animals now and see if I find my mum along the way.
The cub nervously ambles away.
Sad. Gotta teach him about the bear necessities, right? The magister and a permanently blinded one.
Who's there?
A young magister tenderly fingers two fresh gashes
Oh,
across
he's
his
mad.
eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's being blinded. At your approach, he spins to face you and readies his shield.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Tell him you're a sorcerer escaped from Fort Troy. All you want to do is leave the island and you don't want to hurt him.
Escaped. Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
He can't seriously want to arrest you in his current condition.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
You've been seriously hurt at this moment. You have no choice but to trust me.
Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Reach out with a hand to steady him.
He clings tightly to your forearm, getting his bearings on the marshy ground.
Continue holding him as what happened.
Undead. They overturned the cart, dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart.
Undead? Express your surprise.
We beat them back, but they got Faray through the heart, got me across the face. Landon went back to the fort to bring help.
Ask why he was left behind.
I have a job here. I might be injured, but I'm still a good guard. Now, hold still.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Option 4. Let's just see what happens. Let them shackle us.
Wait. Do you hear that? Oh, gods. Oh, gods, they're back!
It's a fight. We got 4 enemies. As always, it's just out of range to the dragon breath. It's kind of sad. Let's get together. Catch up, let's go. His arm fell in one shot. Good damage. One's down. Did you teleport the blind guy right into my fire? Sure. Teleport him also into the fire. You can play that game. Blind, but I'd rather get both of them if possible. This guy's running again. It's a bill. Needs. 42 armor. Well, the other guy's pulling it down. Silly. The fire took. So that got pretty quick. Bad guy. Trap on his head. He's gone. I'll go ahead and use let's have it first. Blow that up. Good fight. So you're in central U.S., Nicole. Where are you at? Are you over in Texas?
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Ooh, body. Still need that body.
You are an abomination. A crucified figure blazing with sauce. You hear screams, and then the scent of charred flesh.
I really need to get down and sell this junk.
Who's there? I would have died without you. Thank you.
His head suddenly falls forward. He starts to sob, though no tears fall from his wounded eyes.
Tell him to pull himself together. He can't fall apart. Not here. Not now.
He quickly quiets, wipes his face, and raises his head. His hand hesitates at his belt, where a pair of shackles dangle.
Get out of here, okay? We never met. No one has to know.
Thank him. Take your leave.
Be well. Goodbye.
That was a fun little encounter. I'm expecting him to die.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
You destroyed the Seeker. Somebody's going to help us. Way worse than death. We're gonna go check on that other pig woman, though. It's actually worried too.
The Seeker's head twitches upwards as you approach. His eyes open a fraction. He struggles to focus his gaze upon you. A low moan escapes his cracked lips. His eyes close, and his head sags forward.
Whoops. Guess you can't kill him.
You thought you'd already seen the full depths of Magister cruelty.
Next Magister, I mean, it's going to suffer.
There's nothing to be done. Let's keep moving.
A blade through the heart would be a kindness to these lost souls.
Yeah, I think maybe restarting the stream will fix that audio issue that you're talking about, Nicole.
The merciful thing would be to hasten their journey to the Hall of Echoes.
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. Anger bubbles within him. He seems on the brink of tears of rage.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this.
I mean, you're
Not
probably
like
right.
this.
If you want to give me a second here, I'll just stop the point and I'll try that.
They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain. They are changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs. They can't even be healed. Using such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls.
Now he
Not
tells
by
me.
such evil.
He must do the right thing, must help them die.
I can't. These people are so beloved. Stay away from shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
Alright. I'll save it right here. I'm going to shut the stream off, restart our OBS, and I'll be back in just a moment, okay?